Okay, so we're walking to the other side of the store right now for this question. What vibrant hair dye to use on a budget, and how to make the dye last? How often can you change colors? I want to show you guys some of my favorite dyes because, this ain't it, sis. So, as a punk from a family of heavy metal people, oh, we're on the floor again. Hi! As a punk from a family of metal people, I've used Manic Panic since I was a kid, and I know that there is a lot of hemming and hawing over Manic Panic and its contents, but the bottom line is that it is a basic temporary dye. It actually, in my opinion, wears more like a semi-permanent, and is really, really conditioning, which is why I still love using it on people who are trying to get something like this done on a lower price tag, because I use Pulp Riot, which everyone doesn't have access to. So let's see, they have my favorite color. This is Atomic Turquoise. I love that they come in squeezy bottles now. You can still get them in the jars, but the squeezy bottles are so freaking good. So if you're just doing one color, you can squeeze it right in and like massage it in with your fingers like it's a shampoo. I had my hair Atomic Turquoise for like 8 or 9 years. Like, I cannot understate that this is one of the biggest budget sellers for hair dye in the world. It was also formulated by a woman-owned company, a queer-owned company, and a company that still exists today. The sisters that created Manic Panic, they're still alive. They're still making things. Their names are Tish and Snooki, and I love them to pieces. They're some of the biggest advocates in the hair industry for being who you want, looking however you want, and that you don't have to look normal to be a professional. As far as making the dye last, what I do with temporaries or semi-permanents is instead of leaving them in for the recommended amount of time, good lord, it's been one of those days, I tried to tell you in the last video, leave it on until the top layer starts to dry. Then you're going to rinse it with exceedingly cold water. This is really important. Excessively cold water. And then don't shampoo on that first rinse. Condition it with a color locking conditioner, something like the Vault from Amica or any other color locking product. And then I want you to not touch it for about 2 weeks after you dye it. Just dry shampoo it and then rinse it with cold water, wash and condition like normal. This should help a lot. Thanks, guys.